Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, Rabbi.
The story is told of a chassid, a follower, a disciple of the Rebbe Maharash, Rabbi Shmuel, the fourth Chabad Rebbe. That this disciple, this man came to visit his Rebbe. He was a simple man, a very simple man, but this was his rabbi, this was his Rebbe, and he came to get divine inspiration, spiritual guidance, and blessings from his Rebbe. So the Rebbe asks him, what do you do? So he says that he's a wagon driver or he's a peddler, so he drives the wagon a lot. He goes from point A to point B. So the Rebbe's eyes light up. He says, wow, you have a tremendous opportunity to serve Hashem. He says, what do you mean? He says, there's a pasuk, there's a verse that says, Su'u marom einechem. Raise your eyes above, uru'u, and see mi bara ela, who created everything. You look at the sky, and you look at the heaven, you're reminded about the creator of the world, and you could have that kavana, that thought, and that intention, and you're connecting with God. And since you're traveling in the open road most of the day, so you look at the sky, and you see the heavens, and you're reminded about Hashem, so you're able to think about God. And he says, and you should know that the idea of Shema, the word, we say Shema Yisrael, Hashem Elokeinu, Hashem Echad, Shema, the first word is comprised from three letters, Shin, Mem, and Ayin. And Shin, Mem, Ayin stands for Su'u Marom Einechem. It's like an acronym. So if you want to have Shema, you want to unify and say the pasuk of Shema with the to connect with God, you have to first look up to heaven, figuratively speaking, and recognize that Hashem is here. And then you have Yisrael. What's Yisrael? So Yisrael is the second name that Jacob received. Yaakov is the first name, and then the name that the angel gave him when he was not able to, when the angel was not able to fight him. Esav's angel, Esav's protector. So he was granted an upgraded name, Yisrael. So it's explained that in the Torah we're called the sons of Jacob and the sons of Israel. What's the difference? When we do what we're supposed to do, so then we're called the sons of Israel. It's the higher name. But if we're not doing what we're supposed to be doing, we did something wrong, so then it says the sons of Jacob. Because Yaakov represents the heel. Akev, Yaakov, represents the heel. And Yisrael, if you turn around the letters, is Li Rosh. To me is the head. So this is really something that we have, this opportunity that we could raise above. If we think about God, and we look at the sky, and we come to unify the oneness of Hashem in this world, so then it's Shema. What level are we on? We're on Yisrael, on the level of Israel. So Hashem should help. We should always be able to raise above, seek something higher, connect with Hashem, and elevate ourselves to the level of Yisrael. And we'll come to the day, Bayom Ahu Yi Hashem Echad U'Shmo Echad, God's name will be one, and He will be one with the coming of Mashiach. Amen.